Mark from Myrtle Metal. It's December 29th. We're ready to find some good stuff for you. The last time I was out here, I found 2 rings, but the GoPro wasn't working. So of course that happened, right? So hopefully we'll find some good jewelry for you today. Wish me luck. First signal of the day, we're getting in the dry sand here. Anywhere between 15 and, I'd say 18. Now I haven't had a whole lot of luck with the Manicore with those numbers. We're still gonna dig them though, because it sounded pretty good. And it was right on the line. If you're not familiar with the Manicore, it shows a little like 2D map. And there's a line that you want it to be on, and you want the circle to be nice and tight. It should be here. Yep. All right, let's see if we can just get it in the scoop. Oh, it looks like it's just gonna be a zipper pull. That's all we got. All right, that's our first target of the day. A little zipper pull. Let's do better. We'll get a pretty solid 28 here. 28, 29. Whatever it's that thing. I think it is this thing. What is this? Hopefully I'm filming this. I mean, that looks like it would be the piece off of a ring. So it's definitely a nice stone. Yeah, that was definitely set in a ring. We'll see if the rest of the ring is in there. Fishing hook of the day. Not too bad. I think that might be reusable. Had some competition. Had a real nice guy from Asheville metal detecting up there. He's just here visiting. Had a nice conversation. He hasn't found too much. Neither have I. But we're gonna keep at it. So many dead steaks. Merry Christmas. Let's see if I can dig this. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. It's rusty. It's rusty, but that one's fun. I'll take that guy. Come on. Oh, I'll be so good. Ooh. Oh, there it is, huh? It's this. What is that? Ammunition? Let's see. It looks like ammunition there. Close look at that one later. Try to clean it up a little bit more and see what it says. Good find. '80s signal. This one sounded real nice. Thank you, water. Still in there. Now it's low 70s. Cool, we got it out. Somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. I see something gold. It's an earring. I don't see the post. All right, we got another earring today. Nothing super fancy. Put that in a special pouch. Check it out later. Might be our first coin of the day. I think it is. It's coming. Oh, look at that massive piece of metal. It's so heavy. Like, that is who knows what. That's pretty sharp too. Oh my gosh, I might have to find a trash can for that. I'd say at least we finally know what it is, but who knows what the heck that thing is. Give this iron eggplant a final home. Surface find, old pink crab. There you go. Try to donate that one. Unusable penny. Second coin of the day. We got a great 61, 66 here in the dry. This is the first good signal in the dry. It's a can. That would be why. We'll get that off the beach. Sun came out. It's gorgeous out here now. 70 degrees, late December. Love this place. I'm gonna go search on the dry where that whole group was. They were playing a lot of games. And then I'm probably gonna head down to the pier and check around there in the wet because I haven't checked there. And then just work my way back, and that'll be it for the day. 17:18. I think we got it out. Oh, big iron signal though. That's this. What's that? Oh, that's a vape cartridge. Don't really want to touch it. That's it. We got our vape. So we got the crab and we got the shovel. Woohoo! And this is a well, it was a 1920. Aye, okay. Another vape cartridge. 2 for the day. I think I'm safe if I go on this side. 2 vape cartridges. Oh, look at that. I feel like misty up that way now. When that sun gets behind the clouds, it makes me question my life choices, but once it's out, it feels great. Oh, this is gonna be instant regret. I know it. Oh, it's that. Instant regret. In the bag. Ooh, in the bag of regret. Now, what's this cone doing here? It's like all by itself. What would that even mean? Don't go under the cone? See, now I gotta detect there. I gotta know what's under here. Nothing. 2021. Here, right next to the restricted area. Looks like they're rebuilding that part of the beach. Okay, got it out. Should be right in here. All right, what's this? Cool. Piece of jewelry, little horse. This part of the beach, for whatever reason, has been so lucky for me. I mean, this might not be anything but just a junky piece of nope, that is, hold on, before I say it. That says 14 karat gold. You see this thing? Got some gold today. This little horse. How awesome is that? This is my lucky spot right here. All right, we'll definitely put that in the good pouch. We're gonna go up to where that yellow building is up there, and then we're gonna find the exit. But so happy we got a little goal for you today. Can't wait to do the wrap-up show. Can you see that? My GoPro's about to die, but I gotta watch. Woo-hoo-hoo. Is that my first cross? Or is it just a paper clip? It looks like we may have picked up another earring. Surface find. Looks like a little turtle. Hey everybody, welcome to the wrap-up show. If you watched the whole video, we do appreciate it. If you're skipping to the end, I don't blame you. Sometimes you just want to skip right to the chase. We're going to go ahead and start here on the left-hand side as we usually do. A lot of these are surface finds that we get, some kids' toys, some apple juice tops, lids to umbrellas, hair ties. We found a bunch of shells. I found a bunch of shells that I wanted to keep. As you can see here, it was a banner day for tent stakes. I just couldn't help myself. There were so many good signals in the wet today, and we ended up with 19 tent stakes. We found something called hot hands. I didn't know a thing about it. I had to look that up. I guess there's something metallic in there. We found some paper clips. We got a zipper pull, some random metal here.
We have our bottle caps, the metal ones, and then the plastic ones. As you can see, we get an awful lot of Corona. I think that could be the first Corona Premier that we've ever gotten. And then we have a bunch of washers. That one in the end, I think probably went to an umbrella. And then we have all that crazy metal that we find on the beach. And I think a lot of these are that metal that goes around the wood around the dunes. You can see, like, there's so much of it that you find on the beach, as well as all of those screws, random sizes, and nails that we find there on the beach. Sorry about the shadow there. And then when we start down here, we have a few vape cartridges that we found, as well as a piece of someone's glasses. We found some more ammunition. I'm guessing that's ammunition. It sure looks like it to me, but I can't actually read anything on it. But I'm not sure what caliber it is, but I believe it is ammunition. I did find this fork. I believe it's a dessert fork. But that little piece at the top, this is so strange. So the piece at the top looks like it's part of this fork. But I found that fork in the dry, and I found that piece of metal at the top in the wet, like half, I don't know, like maybe 3 blocks in the wet. And when I found it, you couldn't even tell that that's what that was, because it was wrapped in a bunch of who knows what that had wrapped around it from the water. Anyway, I broke it open when I got home and couldn't believe that it kind of looks like it's part of that fork. But the odds of that belonging to this fork are astronomical. Anyway, we did find some fishing gear. Found a hook and a swivel and a little line sinker. And then for the finds of the day, we have a Canadian penny. I know it's hard to see that, but it definitely says Canada on it, and Queen Elizabeth is on the back. We have an American penny. We have an American nickel and 2 dimes, and I could have sworn that nickel and that dime were silver. They just have that look to them, but they're just modern. So unfortunately, they're not silver. I'll call all 4 of these earrings, and they don't have their posts. There should be another earring here. If you watch the video, before lunch, I find a really big golden looking earring. It was actually rusty, so it was a junker, but I went through both of my bags and could not find it. So you'll see it in the video, you won't see it here. You might see, if I include it, this, what I thought might be a silver ring, but it's not. It's just a junker. It's rusting out. I found this. This was the first piece of jewelry I found today, and I thought it might be a ruby, but it's scratched up. So if it's a ruby, it's a terrible quality, but I don't think it is. It's probably a fake me out. This is the first crucifix I've ever found. I thought that one's pretty neat. It's not, it's not gold and it's not silver. It looks like it's made out of a paper clip, actually. But first cross I've ever found on the beach. And as a bucket lister, I found a watch. I didn't think I ever would. And this I found at the very end of the video, right when the GoPro was dying. So I had to quickly film it. You get 4 seconds of it. That happened with this piece too, which I think is a gorgeous piece. Oh, cool. You can actually see it pretty well using the phone. It's a little turtle. I believe it's a turtle. And then it's got a little flower inside and a teeny tiny little diamond. And you can see the petals and the flower are green. You may be wondering why there's rings here. Well, I went out on Christmas Day, and the GoPro, unfortunately, I had left the screw at home, so I couldn't wear it on my head, so I couldn't really film much. But I was able to pick up 2 rings. I put them in a post on YouTube and our channel. This one was kind of creepy. It's got a little skull face on it here. And then this one here and the front of that one is starting to fall apart, unfortunately. But I was able to pick those up the other day, and I didn't make a video, so I figured I'd just throw them in here. The find of the day ends up being a piece of gold. This horse, it's 14 karat gold. It's the first piece I found in a very long time, so I was thrilled to have that. Thrilled to find a watch and get the crucifix and all the jewelry there. You can see ammunition. It was just a really fun day. I don't love the tent stakes, but at least we have a personal record here of 19 tent stakes. So thank you all so much. Please, if you enjoyed the video, please like it or leave a comment. YouTube likes that and it helps our channel. and we will see you next hunt.
From Myrtle Meadow, Merry Christmas. And look at all the people on the beach. It's 75 degrees out here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just a wonderful day. And I was here the other day, and in that area the shells were like super exposed. So I've got a very strong feeling that we're gonna get some gold today. And let's go find some things. I did find a ring. It's got like a little knot. I think it's a junker, but that's kind of a fun one to find, right? All right, we'll get a close up. We'll clean that up, get a close one of that later. Got a ring. So today I think we're just gonna film the rings that we get. This is ring number 2. I don't see a mark on it. Looks pretty evil with the skull there, and it's an adjustable ring. But that is the second ring of the day. We'll get a close up later on.